Hi Gemini, this is your monthly August tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of August. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Tower, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Well, Gemini, prepare for your life to go through a major transformation. A major transformation would usually be symbolized by the Death card, but I do see this new person coming into your life, and they are going to pop the question fairly quickly after the two of you get acquainted. So speaking of the person, we have the King of Pentacles right there in the middle, and it's clarified by the Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. If it's not an Earth sign, then this person is very grounded, very serious, somebody who could be very well off financially. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups. This is what usually happens in pretty much any relationship in the early stages, right? The Page of Cups is all about them asking you out, buying you a drink if you're meeting at some sort of an establishment. The Page of Cups is them being super nice to you, texting you, messaging you, paying a lot of attention to you, right? But I think it's going to take off really quickly. Once the two of you get acquainted, you're going to go on a few dates. Perhaps you'll date for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, but then they will very quickly want to seal the deal with you. They will very quickly want to take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. And I think you're going to like that. Right? So the very first card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card because we've got a couple of adults and also a couple of kids jumping around in the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is often called the happily ever after card. So like I said, love the fact that it came out first. This is what's definitely coming towards you. The next card that came out is the Tower, and the Tower, a little bit, it kind of surprised me a little bit because a commitment or marriage card being right next to the Tower, I had my suspicions, and I clarified the Tower, and then I clarified the King of Pentacles, and it all made sense to me. The Tower is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, I believe in this case, is either a proposal or an offer to take this relationship to the next level, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card, and in this case, the Tower is just something you do not see coming. It's going to be very unexpected. Well, not so unexpected because you're watching this video right now, right, Gemini? But perhaps the circumstances will be like you're not seeing it coming. Perhaps you'll be doing something together with this person, and out of the blue, they will propose to you. Something along those lines. But the Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card, like I said. This card usually comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family. And since the first card that came out is the Ten of Cups, the family card, then yeah, this person is focused on you, they're zeroed in on you, and like I said, they really want to get the show on the road with you as quickly as possible on the next level. We also have the Star on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Star is either an Aquarius you're dealing with. This King of Pentacles could be an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true. What's interesting, I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. The very last card that came out, the last card in the potential outcome, the Nine of Cups, right next to the deck, is also a card of a wish come true, right? So there's two wish come true cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. So yeah, I think you'll be a little bit surprised. But it's something you wanted, or something you will want together with this person, because they will show you how serious they are about you, right? They will be treating you very nicely. right? The Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the potential outcome are great cards. We got an Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords could be truth coming out. By the way, we do have two aces in this reading, right? The Ace of Swords, like I said, could be the truth, and the truth is they want to seal the deal with you, they want to get married, right? And the Two of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love. This is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. I'll repeat that last. The feelings they have for each other are mutual. And that's why we have the two wish come true, two wish granted cards. Right? So, yeah. Prepare, Gemini, for your life to undergo this major transformation in a very positive way. We've got two aces, we've got the family card, we got two wish granted cards, and we've got the Two of Cups, the soulmate card, the best card when it comes, one of the best cards when it comes to love. Really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Fool clarified by the Chariot, we have the Sun, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is a great spread, Gemini. Nothing but happiness. The Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think that is you, Gemini. No, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you are either going to be purchasing a vehicle or you will be deciding as to where you want to go on vacation or on holiday. And you could go in August or you could be planning it ahead. So the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of a choice in this particular spread. Right, and I think you're deciding on what to spend your money on. And the two choices could be either a trip or a vehicle. I'm not saying you're deciding between spending money on a trip or a vehicle. No. Some of you will be thinking about buying a new car. Others of you will be thinking about going on a trip together with your family, with your significant other. The next card that came out is the Fool, and is clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, by the way. Or the Chariot could be a vehicle, a bus, a horse, a car, whatever your preferred means of transportation is, right? And that's what you're deciding in between two different or three different cars. The Fool is finally getting that car, right? The Fool is starting something new, and by that I mean perhaps you'll decide to buy the type of a car that you haven't bought in the past. Perhaps you're used to minivans and you're gonna buy a sedan, you know. But it doesn't really have to be all about that. The Fool is you finally buying that card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so you'll be really happy with the choice you made. For others of you, like I said, you could be deciding on where you want to spend your vacation next time you go. And the Fool with the Chariot, this is actually you going, right? And the Sun, again, is the happiest card in the deck, and the Sun is, it could be a place someplace warm, right? Somewhere on the beach. But either way, like I said, this is a great spread. You will definitely be really happy with the outcome with the Sun card. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, clarified by the Fool. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Magician, clarified by the Three of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody, but this is a giant red flag, Gemini. It kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month, so you should definitely beware of this X. If you ever dealt with somebody who was a trickster, who was a liar, who was an illusionist, who broke your heart, and you found out they lied to you all along, it's the type of person who is coming back from the past. I'm not over-exaggerating. This whole spread is about somebody who is all about themselves. They only use people for their own pleasure, and off they go. So We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles is a great card, but this is a lie. Because like I said, this person is an illusionist. It's the type of person who knows exactly what to say and what to do to get other people believe them, right? So this is like a big giant carrot they're gonna dangle in front of you. They will promise you anything and everything. They will probably even do something for you just to lure you back in. All right, but like I said, this Ace of Pentacles is unfortunately a fake Ace of Pentacles. So the first card that came out is Judgment, and is clarified by the Fool. Judgment is somebody coming back from the past, and the Fool is all about second chances. They'll ask a second chance together with you, and like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, they will present this reconciliation offer as something amazing. But the rest of the spread, the remaining three cards, are pretty much all about what this person is all about. The Seven of Swords, the next card that came out, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who sneaks around. And the Magician, clarified by the Three of Swords, this is a card of a trickster. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either clarified or surrounded by particular cards. And the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords are those particular cards. The Three of Swords, this is a card of a breakup, this is a card of a devastation, this is a card of a betrayal. And like I said, the Seven of Swords right next to it, this is a card of a cheater, the card of a deception. So be extra careful, Gemini, beware of this person coming back into your life. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this month. We have Strength, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The phrase came into my head was, you're not going to take prisoners this month. You're not taking prisoners. As a matter of fact, there's so much force, there's so much determination here, Gemini, it's not even funny. The King of Swords in the middle, that is you, Gemini, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Even if you are a feminine, you're still embracing the energy of the King of Swords. This is still your element. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords is exactly the sword the King of Swords is holding up. So it's all about determination, it's all about moving forward, it's all about victory, it's all about getting something your way, it's all about a new beginning. If you are thinking about starting something new, then yes, go ahead. You will definitely get through, you will definitely get it done. The first card that came out is Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, you could be partnering up with a Leo, or Strength is all about passion, very strong, raw passion. And in this case, this is passion for conquering something, this is passion for getting through something, for having something your way. The Empress on the bottom of the deck, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. In my spreads, the Empress usually comes out as a stamp of approval or a sign from above to move forward. So go ahead, Gemini. Do whatever you think is right. The Four of Pentacles right next to the deck. This is you becoming a little bit obsessive, but in this case, the Four of Pentacles, this is just you doing what's right for you, and you're not sharing. And I don't think this is going to be something negative. Every once in a while, especially when we start something new, you have to move forward and don't even pay attention to what others say to you. Perhaps with the Four of Pentacles, you will have your friends or other people telling you, hey, you're doing it wrong, you just don't do it. But the Four of Pentacles, this is you sort of closing off. This is you cutting those people out. And you're just moving forward full force, full steam ahead with the Strength and the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords energy. And the Empress right here is a stamp of approval for you to do just that. Alright, so whatever you're thinking of doing, don't take prisoners. Don't listen to what other people have to say, especially if they'll say that you're doing something wrong. I think you're doing something right. Move forward. Alright, Gemini? Cool. Here's the advice or a word of wisdom for you, Gemini, for the whole month of August. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think this has to do with the very first spread I did for you in this reading, the new love spread. And some of you Geminis could start self-sabotaging. You could start thinking about the past when this new person comes into your life. You could start thinking that this person could be like someone you've dealt with in the past. You could be comparing this person with people from your past. And the advice for you, don't do it. Just do not. Alright? Because, well, let's take a closer look. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords, the first two cards that came out. The Five of Cups, this is what I was just talking about. This is you thinking about the past, comparing this new person to your past exes, right? And the Two of Swords clarifying the Five of Cups, this is a big fat no. So you should stop doing that, or don't even bother starting doing that, right? Because this person is the real deal, as we saw in the first spread. This person is a wish come true for you. And instead, Gemini, why don't you give them a chance? Why don't you move forward with them? That's what the Six of Swords, the next card that came out, is all about. The Six of Swords is you pretty much moving away from the Five of Cups energy. This is you moving away from thinking about the past, comparing this new person to the past people, right? And you're moving forward. You're moving towards the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the last card that came out, this is the Happily Ever After card. This is a family card, it's a commitment card, it's a marriage card. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this card is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love, and it's when two people have mutual feelings for each other. So the advice or word of wisdom for the fifth time: forget about the past failed relationships. Don't compare this new person to that. Instead, embrace this amazing new person coming into your life, and they're going to make you happy. They do want to have a family with you with that Ten of Cups. And like I said, this person is your soulmate with that Two of Cups. Alright, Gemini, so that's what I got for you for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, have an amazing August. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.